I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Ay, he made sure that the horse was dead. I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Shit, make sure that the horse dead. I ain't never seen a nigga brush a horse teeth. Why the fuck is you brushing on the horse teeth? How the fuck you gonna clean off a horse head? Then turn around, then cook the horse head. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. All the motherfucking coats and sandal hairline. You got a coat and some sandals on hairline. The back of that coat got blew up in a bomb. I don't give a fuck, nigga, call your mom.
You about to put it in the water tonight? Yeah. Put it in the water tonight. Oh, Sonny didn't bring up the live chat. What is he doing? So he's like, guys, I'm having some problems. And we're like, okay. So yeah, I've got it, but it's the live chat normally feeds over there. I don't know what Sonny Boy's doing. So normally he's got it right there, babe.
I know.
So it doesn't matter. Whatever. I think we're live. We're live. We're live.
Are we?
Yeah, we live. Okay. Yep, we definitely live. So it doesn't matter. What in the hell is going on? Okay. Who we covering today?
Westley Allan Dodd.
Westley Allan Snipes.
Yes.
Right.
He's an obscure serial killer that, I mean, with a minimum victim count of 3, but somebody worth diving into.
He killed 3 people?
Well, number of victims is 3.
That's funny because there's 3 people watching. So he could have very well killed 1 person for each person that's watching. So I'm just saying, 9 out of 10 serial killers love to kill.
9 out of 10 love to kill?
Well, they love to kill like the 3 people that are in the chat. So that's what I'm saying.
I'd say 5 out of 5 killers love to kill.
Yes. One of them was Red Wild Bell. He's chilling. Yeah. He said I was tore up last night. Yes, I was.
Yes, you were.
You know what the problem was?
Yes, I do.
What?
Too much alcohol.
And?
More alcohol on top of that.
Yeah, and?
No dinner.
No dinner. I didn't eat last night, Rev Wild Bill.
I didn't either.
Robert Tritschko, what's up, brother? I still think an Alka-Seltzer isn't a bad idea.
Ugh.
RTC, you are 100% correct. That is one of my favorite go-tos. Liz thinks it's disgusting.
They are. That'll make me puke.
Yeah, she thinks it's disgusting, but those actually help. So I don't care. So
help me puke.
No, they definitely help. No, they definitely help. Nothing that a good old Alka-Seltzer can't take care of. So I don't know. Shawnee is remotely trying to run the show, so that's why the live chat isn't up.
Yeah.
He literally texts us, "Tip wash, hoya." He texts us like 2 minutes before we're live. We're actually on time. We were actually on time. We were here 30 minutes before.
I especially was on time.
Yes. And Shawnee Boy texts me. He goes, "Uh-oh, I got a problem." And I said, "What's the problem?" He never answered me. So he never answered me.
That's a problem.
But apparently there's a problem with the live chat. Whatever. I can watch you guys.
Okay.
As
long as you can.
Yeah, I'll totally watch it. It's Trumple Wrench Coat. Hoya says.
You were saying Trumpled Wrench Coat yesterday.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You said it repeatedly.
No, you guys just mixed it up.
And I said Trumpled Wrench Coat?
You guys just mixed it up, so no doubt. They are awful, but do help. Yes, they do. They wouldn't be around that long if they didn't. So that's all I'm saying. I think I was saying it correctly. You guys just were mishearing me.
So, I hate it when I mishear.
I know, me too. Me too. Especially on a lot of things. I'm like, oh my God, you just totally misheard me. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All I'm drinking today is water.
Me too.
Agua.
Yep.
Agua.
Me too.
And bye. So, all right. So, who's this killer? It kind of looks
Westley Allan Dodd.
Westley Allan Dodd. First of all, don't trust him because he spells Wesley with a T. Second of all, kind of looks like Burt Reynolds. And he's got the name Westley Allan Snipes Dodd. He's definitely not Wesley Snipes. No doubt about it.
Wow.
But.
And he has the telltale 3 names. All killers have 3 names.
Yeah. But 3 names?
John Wilkes Booth?
Pretty much everybody's got 3 names.
But, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, yeah, but
I think what you were going for was first names. But Dodd could be a first name. I don't care. I don't trust the guy from the jump because it spells Westley with a T.
I know.
So
and Allan with 2 L's.
yes, only
Sorry if
drinking
we're
water
offending
tonight.
anyone.
So there you go. Tiff Wash and Josephus Comedy says only drinking water tonight. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
usually what we put in with the doo-doo and the beans, but not today. We drinking water tonight. Yeah.
Not really tonight. It's noon.
Well, it is a nooner. So it is a nooner
Yeah.
killer. So, all right. Guy kind of looks like Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Goes by
He
Wesley
kinda does.
Allen Snipes Dodd. Spells Wesley with a T. So, okay.
Westley.
Yep. All right. I'm not going to interrupt you. Go ahead.
He was born July 3rd, 1961, and died January 5th, 1993. So he wasn't even 32 yet, right?
Wait,
He was
what?
31 when he died, right?
He was?
Well, do the math. He hadn't had his birthday yet in 93, so he would have been 31.
Wow. He made it 4 days past New
right here it
Year's.
even tells me age 31.
Yeah,
I did
so
all that math.
so 4 days after New Year's, he at least made it that far.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
The murder has 3 first names. Josephus Comedy. Hi. And he said, yes, I am. Takal. Okay.
He was an American convicted serial killer and sex offender who sexually assaulted and murdered 3 young boys in Vancouver, Washington in 1989.
Oh.
Yep. He was arrested later that year after a failed attempt to abduct a 6-year-old boy at a movie theater. Wouldn't that kid be with his mom?
Rumpel Trenchcoat said his brother Eastley was a real son of a bitch.
Yes.
So,
Eastley.
in Westley Boys. Is that how they wrote that
Yeah.
song? The Eastley Boys and the Westley Girls. You know what song
Yes.
I'm talking? Yeah, what is that?
Eastern Boys and Western Girls.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing.
I like
Eastley,
that song.
Eastley Boys and Western Girls.
Yeah, that's a good
What
one.
up, fam? I'm driving, but I'm listening. Thank you, Timmy. Be careful driving. So,
Oh,
okay. So, Eastley Boys and Westley Killers.
Girls.
Okay, go
Uh-huh.
ahead.
All right, let's just get right into his. First, Dodd wrote detailed accounts of his murders in a diary that was found by police. After pleading guilty to charges of murder, he received the death penalty. After refusing an automatic appeal, he was executed by hanging on January 5th, 1993, the first legal hanging in the United States since 1965.
Wait, what state was he in that he was able to choose that? Because some states outlawed it.
Did I read it? I thought it said, am I making
Washington?
it up? Washington?
Wow. So,
Toppenish. He was born.
yeah.
Oh, he died in Walla Walla, Washington.
Oh my God. Okay, so there you go. He went to Walla Walla, and when you go to Walla Walla, you can choose to be hung. So I'm guessing
That is awful.
they give you a choice. I think.
Well,
I don't
it doesn't
know.
say here.
So
it doesn't say he chose that. I wouldn't choose that. Of course, I wouldn't choose to kill 3 people either.
Oh no! Have a good day, RTC. He's got to go to work, so he'll catch up later. So have a good day,
Bye,
RTC. A Colombo podcast. Have a good day, brother. Okay, so he was in Walla Walla, and he decided to get hung for the way he wanted to die, and he didn't even try to stop being executed or
It
whatever.
doesn't say that he chose hanging.
Well, I'm pretty sure that they don't just spin a wheel like we do on the show. Like they're like, "Hey, Westley with a T, how you gonna die today? Spin the wheel, Sean." And then all of a sudden the wheel spins, and they're like, "Uh-oh, it's a hanging." So
you got hanging.
he's like, "Damn it,
Ah,
I didn't want to get
I
hung.
wanted a free spin.
I wanted a lethal injection. How about I just chug?
Where's that trip to
So,
Hawaii?
How about I just double fist to death? How about that?" So,
Double fist.
yeah. January 5th, 1993, age 31, Washington State Penitentiary, Walla Walla. So I didn't even know there was a Walla Walla.
Yeah, I guess.
But apparently, if you spin the wheel on how to die, you can get hung. So
I would not choose that.
I don't think I'd choose that.
I would choose lethal injection.
I think that lethal would probably be the easiest way because you just kind of go to sleep, I think. Electrocution,
I mean,
you pee your pants. I think you
eyes pop out.
you pee your pants if you get hung. Because you all of a sudden once they yeah, you just kind of
see, does it break your neck or do you just choke to death?
probably a little of both. I don't know. I've never hung myself. But yeah, you probably poop and pee your pants and nobody wants that. Just go to sleep. Just give me like 50 Ambien or something. But actually, if they gave you 50 Ambien, you would probably get up and start making crazy shit like, I don't know.
Let's not get into that.
Sugar cookies with candy cane pieces and all kinds of shit. I don't know. You walk a dog that you don't have. Gas chamber, says Rev Wild Bill.
That's true. I forgot about the gas chamber.
Yeah, but who wants to go in there? My luck, it would be like some idiots running the gas chamber and they would just like hook a hose to their buttholes and be like, lock you in there, and they'd be like, and you'd be like, oh, this is gonna kill me.
Or they could like tie you up and make you watch Rob Saul.
Oof, that'd be queefing to death. So,
okay. Westley Allan Dodd was born in Toppenish, Washington. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Right, Timmy's 100% right. This is a family-friendly show.
I'm sorry,
where we're talking about how you can choose your own death on the wheel. Spin the wheel, Shawnee.
Toppenish, Washington, on July 3rd, 1961, the oldest of 3 children to James and Carol Dodd. Dodd claimed he was never abused or neglected as a child, though he did state that the words "I love you" were never said to him as he grew up and that he could not remember saying them in return.
See?
That is so sad.
Right.
It is.
You know what? It goes to show he was not a good Dodd or had a good mom.
Or Dodd.
Right.
You said that.
Yeah, I said that. I just totally said that. So
Dodd's younger brother, Gregory, was arrested in 2016 for the attempted sexual abuse of a 13-year-old girl.
Oof. God, this is gross. This runs in this family. So
I think it's sad that he never heard the words "I love you."
Well, I'm sure he has TV. You're going to tell me he's never seen a TV show? So if he never heard the words, how would he know what they are?
This is what I have to put up with.
I'm just saying, if he never heard the words, how would he know what they are?
He never heard them spoken to him. There you go. That's what they even said.
Okay, so maybe what they should have done was...
The words "I love you" were never said to him as he grew up, and he could not remember saying them in return. Well, obviously, he didn't say them in return because they weren't said to him.
Right. It's not like he's walking around randomly and he's like, "I love..." Oh. And he was like, "I was hoping you were going to..." "I love..." Oh, no. And then he was like, "Nobody ever told me they love me. So I went around, started killing people, and now I want to be hung."
Yeah.
All they had to do. Maybe you should have asked for it for Christmas. Yeah, the pedophiles. 100%. Thanks, literal Chris. Ooh. You're welcome, Timmy.
Uh-oh.
Timmy loves it that I'm literal, though.
Ooh.
Okay, what?
The Seattle Times reported that Dodd described in a diary written during his imprisonment that his father had been emotionally and physically abusive, that he was often neglected in favor of his younger siblings, and that he witnessed violent fights between his parents. At school, Dodd was not welcomed into any social groups, leaving him with no friends. Ugh.
He could have played dodgeball.
By the age of 9, he had discovered that he was sexually attracted to other boys. Ugh. 9?
Mm-hmm.
On July 3rd, 1976, Dodd's 15th birthday, his father attempted suicide following an argument with his wife.
Wow.
Wow, on his birthday?
Yeah. He's like, maybe his dad never heard "I love you."
You didn't pick up the cake!
God dang it. Who's going to blow out the candles? No, I'm going to blow out my brains.
Dodd graduated from Richland High School in 1979.
Oh. Wow.
Yes, okay.
So he graduated right after. Josephus said, ew.
At least he graduated.
Yeah.
Who said ew?
Josephus did. Let's have a gay old time. He realized.
All right. What is that? That's the Flintstones.
Yeah, but he realized that he was... whatever, at the age of 9. Probably because nobody ever said they loved him.
That's really sad.
I know.
At the age of 13, Dodd began exposing himself to children in his neighborhood.
Oh, he a flasher.
His father eventually told an Oregon newspaper that he was aware
Oregon?
of this behavior, but largely ignored it, since he felt his son was otherwise a well-behaved child who never had problems with drugs, drinking, or smoking.
Wow, he just likes to go around showing his weenie.
Well, gosh, I mean, at 13, he shouldn't be drinking, drugging, or smoking.
Right. Wait till you're 14. Jesus.
Jeez.
God.
By the time he entered high school, Dodd had progressed to child molestation,
Oh,
beginning
awesome.
with his younger cousins.
Wow.
Ugh. And then with neighborhood children, he offered to babysit.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey guys, want me to babysit your kids? Yeah. Barney Rubble smoked his weed.
As well as the children of a woman his father was dating.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait, hold on. Say that again. A woman?
He was child molesting. He was molesting children, beginning with younger cousins, then with neighborhood children he offered to babysit, as well as the children of a woman his father was dating.
Wow.
What happened to the mom?
Who knows? He babysit her to death. So.
Doesn't say where his mom went.
This guy's name Westley Dodd.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
At the age of 15.
Oh my God.
Dodd.
Chris shows his organ during llama time.
I know.
I don't talk about it to the newspaper, though.
No.
Hey, let's talk to the Oregon press. My son goes around showing off his weenie.
At the age of 15, Dodd was arrested for indecent exposure, but police released him with a recommendation for juvenile counseling.
Uh-huh. They were like, hey, just let this guy talk to some counselors. He's going around town showing his Franken beans. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Wesley was actually watching the Flintstones and literally took them saying, let's have a gay old time, and started with the boys.
Right.
Tiff Wash said, exactly, Rev. See? Timmy wants to call me literal Chris, but right there's literal Westley. Yeah. He's like, hey guys, have you seen my compass?
Oh, are we getting the chat?
I think the chat might be trying to pop up there. Johnny Boy's working on it.
In August 1981, at the age of 20, Dodd tried to abduct. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Dodd tried to abduct 2 girls who reported him to the police.
Wow.
No action was taken. The following month, how does that happen?
Yeah.
The following month, Dodd enlisted in the United States Navy and was assigned to the submarine base in Bangor, Washington, where he began abusing children who lived on the base.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, kids, I'm in the Navy. Why don't you come over here and fill me up with semen?
You're gross.
I wasn't the one in the Navy. He was. Not
in
me.
one of these incidents, Dodd offered a group of boys $50 to accompany him to a motel room for a game of strip poker.
Oops, sorry guys, I forgot to bring the cards.
So,
I forgot to bring the cards, guys. I don't think that's our chat.
That's not even our chat.
No, I don't know what the hell that is. Pete Alonzo. What the fuck? That is so weird. That is not our chat.
I don't know what that is.
Daniel Kazan, I'm a big Mets fan. But the Mets resigned Pete Alonso to contract. Somehow we've got the MLB feeding through our live chat.
Okay.
That's weird.
You
were talking about him taking the kids to play poker.
Upon his arrest, Dodd confessed to police that he planned to molest the boys. He was released with no charges filed.
Wow.
Jeez.
Because, you know why?
No.
Because he says that he was taking them to play strip poker, but nobody brought the cards. Oops, my bad, guys.
Timmy.
Banger damn near killed him.
Yeah, Bangor. Dodd was arrested again shortly afterwards for exposing himself to a boy and was dishonorably discharged from the Navy. He spent 19 days in jail and underwent court-ordered counseling. In May 1984, he was arrested for molesting a 10-year-old boy, but received only a suspended sentence. Gosh, this guy gets off easy.
I bet he does. Sounds like it.
I set that up for you.
Sounds like it.
Welcome.
So, just think, when I get out of school, they wanted me to be a counselor at a youth mental hospital. They just didn't know me that, well, laughing my ass off.
No.
So, oh my God, Reverend Wild Bill would have been a crazy youth counselor.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
No.
So, Naked Uno. Yeah, Josephus said Naked Uno.
Oh,
it wasn't
my
strip poker, it was
gosh.
Naked Uno. Or Naked Twister. It's
Yeah,
just like,
go
hey.
fish.
Yeah, phrasing. Yeah. He was phrasing. Bill was paraphrasing. As he was pretending he was Dodd and he was reading. So, okay, go ahead.
Yes. Dodd planned his entire life around easy access to targets, as he referred to children. Targets. He moved into an apartment block that housed families with children and worked at fast food restaurants as a charity truck driver and other such jobs. Dodd repeatedly molested the preschool aged children of a neighbor, but the woman declined to press charges, fearing the experience would be too traumatic for her children.
Oh, yeah, getting molested isn't traumatic, is it?
Yeah.
But pressing charges there.
Yeah, I'm just going to let this go.
Yeah, hey, it's okay, kids. You got molested, but I don't want to press charges. That'll be too traumatic.
Yeah, just play on the right side of the house.
Rod Rawson checking in, my brother, and Josephus said he got a frothy discharge.
Oh, gross! Josephus said that. Oh.
I love it when something hits you because it always takes a second. You're like, gross.
Facts.
Frothy, the snowman had his only discharge. No.
Yeah, or as Wesley calls it, a Slurpee. Uh-huh.
You nasty. You nasty.
You.
I'm not the one that said that. You said
Yeah.
it. That's so gross. Oh.
In 1987, Dodd tried to lure a young boy into a vacant building, but the boy refused to go with him and instead told the police. Prosecutors were aware of Dodd's history of sexual offenses and recommended 5 years in prison. However, once again, Dodd received minimal punishment because he had not actually touched the boy nor exposed himself. Instead, he was placed on probation in order to seek psychiatric treatment.
Terry Nia is right. If you look at his picture, he looks like Shawnee.
He does.
Oh my god!
It's like
Shawnee without
it's like
glasses.
Shawnee Reynolds.
Oh my god!
Oh
my god, Terry! Oh, Shawnee not here either.
yeah.
Oh my god!
Mm-mm.
We're gonna have to ask Shawnee if he's been going around trying to lure boys into vacant buildings.
I sure.
Hey, boy, come here. Come here and look at my video game.
Hey, do you boys like Seagrams?
Hey, kids,
Hey.
you like Seagrams? Come on in here. We got video games and Seagrams.
Hey, over there's a gamer chair with no seat.
Yeah, just sit on it. It's real nice. It's comfortable. You guys want to watch Replayables on the big screen? Oh my god. West Side Shawnee, that's what it's gonna be from now on. We're gonna start calling him that and he'll have no idea. So the next time that we go live for Replayables, everybody in the chat just start saying, "What's up, West Side Shawnee?"
I love Shawnee.
He'll have no idea. Oh my
He's not here to
god.
defend himself.
No, he isn't. Wesley also looks a little like Freddie Mercury too.
Oh yeah, who said that?
The Rev Wild Bill.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Timmy said put a girly drink in dude's hands, and it is Shawnee. Oh
Yeah,
my god, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be
Wait, shave his eyebrows off and then
he'll be sitting there. So, you know what? Timmy said he needs a tuggy from a stranger.
No.
Yep.
Timmy. Wrong show.
Exactly. He
Wrong
just wants
guy.
Terry is right. Exactly. He just yes, I won't touch it. Come on in here. You want to play?
Ugh.
You want to play Night of the Living Dead? Here's a controller. Why does it look like it's hand painted? So, just grab the joystick.
This control won't come off your lap.
Yeah,
What?
push that button. Oh,
Right, where am I?
Oh my God, Shawnee, gross. Which side, Shawnee? All right, get back into it. God dang it.
Okay.
I can't get that out of my head now.
Huggy from a stranger?
No, that looks like Shawnee.
I know. After finishing probation, Dodd stopped going to treatment and moved to Vancouver, Washington, where he was hired as a shipping clerk.
If it fits, it ships.
Yeah, it fits.
Mm-hmm.
In the early autumn of 1989, Dodd decided that David Douglas Park in Vancouver, a large, heavily wooded park with several secluded trails, would be an ideal place to find potential victims.
Oh, yeah.
He was arrested several times over the next few years for child molestation, each time serving a short jail sentence and being given court-mandated therapy. Seems to be working. Yeah.
Yeah, how the fuck is this working? He's like, oh, Hey guys, I was just in the woods. I was shipping my pants.
Hey, now remember what we talked about? It's not right to touch little boys,
Yeah,
okay?
can't do
All
that.
right.
Okay, let me go. All
Okay,
right.
well, no, why are we back in here?
Yep. We're back
Jeez.
here again for the 5th time.
Ugh. All Dodd's victims, around 50 in all, were below the age of 12. Some of them aged as young as 2,
Oh, that's ugh.
and most were boys.
Ugh. Terry Nee wants to know why you can't finish the story.
Terry is always on my back.
Why can't homie finish the story?
Gee, I don't
I know, Terry.
I think the answer is right here.
She's not even drinking. So, I mean, that's the weird part. Like, most of the time when you're drinking and stuff,
this.
Shawnee's controller is a joystick with 2 buttons, a.k.a. balls.
Yeah.
Hey, kids, push up on it. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're going to kill these zombies. Oh, my God.
Dodd's sexual
Shawnee
fantasies
nasty.
became increasingly violent as his behavior escalated. He would later say, "The more I thought about it, the more exciting the idea of murder sounded. I planned many ways to kill a boy."
Murder. Murder.
A psychiatrist who evaluated Dodd following one of his convictions said that he fit the legal criteria for a sexual psychopath. Gee.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. He's luring kids in with
I
C-grams.
think he could write an
Yeah.
instruction book.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God. I think he fits the profile of, yes,
Child
blah, blah, blah.
molestation for dummies.
Why are gay pedophiles grosser than straight pedophiles? Why, Josephus?
Is that a joke?
I hope so. It's either that or question.
Oh
Oh, my
I think
God.
it's a hypothetical question.
Homie. Okay, this I have to ask you this because if Scott was watching, he would want to know this, and Terry Nee is asking for him. Okay,
Scott.
yeah, Scott. Okay, if you had a gay monkey on your back, would you leave it there or would you beat it off?
I don't like monkeys, so I guess I'd beat it off. I don't like any kind of monkeys or chimpanzees.
Really,
or-
you didn't
no.
even like the monkeys when they were monkeying around?
No.
They were just busy playing to bring anybody down. Oh my God.
You know how I feel about monkeys.
I can't believe that you don't like those 4.
Are you ready? Here's the murders.
And it comes prepackaged in its own bag. Josephus never answered us.
I think it was a rhetorical question.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what are we getting into? Rod loves it. Rod Rosin's loving it. If you had a gay monkey on your back.
Rod loves it?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you it was a gay monkey.
You said that.
Oh, okay.
On September 4th, 1989, Dodd went to David Douglas Park.
Tiff said Scott's going to love this. Okay.
Mm-hmm. With a fish fillet knife and
A
shoelaces.
fish fillet knife. Oh, my God. He was trying to lure Perry.
With a fish fillet knife and
Yeah.
shoelaces, seeking out young boys to kill.
How is that
no.
gonna lure boys in? Hey boys, I got some shoelaces here, and I got a fillet of fish knife. So what? Oh my God, get into it.
Oh. He
Uh-oh.
lured 2 brothers, 11 and 10-year-old Cole and William Neer,
Uh-oh.
to a secluded area where he forced them to undress, tied them to a tree, and performed sex acts on both.
Oof.
When he was done, Dodd stabbed the boys repeatedly with the knife and fled the scene. The boys were soon discovered in the park. Cole was found dead at the scene, while William died en route to the nearby hospital.
Oh my God, the last train to Walla Walla.
Afterward, Dodd started a
Take the
scrapbook
last train to Walla Walla.
with newspaper clippings about the murders. How
Wait.
sad.
That is gross.
He killed 2 brothers.
I
Imagine
know.
that poor mom.
I want
Dad.
that filet o fish. Give me that. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that
Mm.
filet o fish. Oh my God. He
Yeah.
tied him up with shoestrings
With extra tartar sauce.
and dropped it on the boys and then killed the one, and the other one was on the way to the hospital.
And died.
So, yeah,
They both died.
after he did nasty things to him. So, oof. Wow. I still don't understand what the filet of fish knife was for.
I don't know.
Yeah.
On October
He
29th,
nasty.
Dodd drove to Portland, Oregon, where he encountered 4-year-old Lee Azeli and his 9-year-old brother Justin at a local park. The younger boy was playing alone on a slide, and Dodd succeeded in convincing the boy to come with him.
He's like the real Pennywise.
Justin had gone home, so Dodd told Lee that he would drive him back to his house. He
Wait,
managed to
which
take-
one was the 9-year-old?
The young one was Lee. The 9-year-old was Justin.
Oh, okay. So Justin just left his 4-year-old brother there. He went home.
Yeah.
This is Justin's fault.
Justin had gone home, so Dodd told Lee that he would drive him back to his house. He managed to take Lee to his apartment in Vancouver, apparently unnoticed, and there he ordered the boy to undress. Dodd then tied Lee to his bed and molested him, taking photographs of the abuse.
Ugh.
Where was the mom?
Why did Justin let the 4-year-old walk home by himself?
No, Dodd took him home.
No, he took him
Yeah?
to his house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You think he took him home?
That's what I thought.
He was like, get in your own race car
I
bed.
got confused. I was like, how does he... I thought he meant he was taking him home.
Yeah, get in your race car bed. Oh, let me just undress you.
Yeah, I was like...
No, he took him to his house.
Taking photographs of the abuse. Dodd kept Lee overnight while he continued to abuse him, all the while jotting down every detail in his diary.
He nasty.
The next morning, Dodd strangled Lee to death with a rope and hung his body in the closet, photographing it as a macabre trophy. Is that the...
Wow. Yes.
Macabre?
That's disgusting. Okay, they shouldn't... First of all, they shouldn't have let this guy choose that he wanted to be hung. They should have fucking very, very slowly tortured this motherfucker. They should not have let him decide. They shouldn't have let him die that easy. They should have pulled one fingernail out at a time, spit on it, got salt, dumped it in his wounds. This is
nail polish remover in his eyes.
Those fucking kids didn't get to decide how they died.
Right.
And they had to go through that bullshit. This motherfucker should have been tortured, boo. Yeah.
Dodd would later confess
to
Dodge police that he had originally planned not to kill the boy, but eventually decided that it was necessary to eliminate him based on his possible testimony.
That is fucked up.
He stuffed Lee's nude body in trash bags, which he threw in some bushes near Vancouver Lake.
Ugh.
He also burned Lee's clothing in a trash barrel, except for the boy's underwear, which he kept as a souvenir of the crime.
All right, that's disgusting.
One day later, Lee's body was discovered, sparking a manhunt for the killer. Dodd kept a low profile and mostly stayed in his apartment, writing down future plans for child abductions and constructing a homemade torture rack for his next victim.
I'm glad that was his last kill, because that was fucking disgusting as hell. And if you notice, our chat that is showing up on our show definitely is baseball talk, because they're talking about trying to bring back Tom Seaver.
Yep.
And they're signing baseball contracts. I don't know how the fuck that's happening. So Shawnee Boy did not bring up the right chat. That dude is sick as fuck. They should have literally tortured him very, very, very slow.
Yes.
And that's fucking gross. He just nasty, boo.
They should have tied him to a tree and let the parents of those boys just do what they wanted.
Yes. Very, very slowly taking him out to those woods and let each parent come by and have 10 minutes with him, but you can't kill him. You have to just go slow. Josephus wants to bring back Seaver as well. So he is joining the baseball chat that's in our chat, and so he's wanting to bring back Tom Seaver as well. They probably got a better chance of bringing back Ted Williams, because at least Ted Williams is cryogenically frozen in Arizona.
His head, right?
Yeah, just his head, which is even crazy. Oh, great. Now Alex Rodriguez is joining in the chat, and he says...
That's Alexis Rodriguez.
He changed his name after he left baseball. So after him and Jeter got married, he changed his name to Alexis Rodriguez. If Pete leaves the Mets in the offseason, the Mets will consider visitors at first and second.
Vientos.
And who's on third? So... yeah, I'm not sure. Pete Rose, 100%, man. Dream Seaver. I think you can pitch me through the night. This dude's sick.
On November 13th, 1989, Dodd drove to Camas, Washington, around 12 miles east of Vancouver, where he attempted to abduct 6-year-old James Kirk II.
Oh my God.
From the restroom.
He tried to abduct Captain Kirk's kid.
Of the New Liberty Theater.
Wow, that's crazy.
Kirk began fighting and crying as Dodd attempted to leave the theater through the lobby, carrying the boy in his arms. Theater employees became suspicious and followed Dodd out to the street. Due to their pursuit, Dodd released Kirk, got into his car, and drove away. Thank goodness.
Donkey Kong wants to know what's on second and who's on third. we're finding out as we're waiting for Alexis Rodriguez to tell us more. So this is really cool because apparently we've got baseball chat happening in our live chat.
We should do this all the time.
Yeah, just read other people's
The
chat.
random chat
On the random kill. Oh my god. Donkey Kong. We're gonna find out, brother, because apparently they're trying to bring back Seaver. They're bringing Seaver back. They don't know how to.
The boyfriend of Kirk's mother, William Ray Graves, came to the theater lobby and was told that the boy had nearly been abducted. Graves went outside the theater in the direction where Dodd was last seen. Dodd's car had broken down a short distance away, and he was attempting to start the motor. In order not to raise Dodd's suspicion and to stall for time, Graves pretended to be a passerby and offered to help him. He then put Dodd into a headlock and returned him to the theater where employees called the police.
Damn!
Yay!
Yeah, good.
That's mom's boyfriend?
His car broke down, and he was like, oh, hey, you having car trouble? Come on. I'm going to put you in a fucking headlock.
And she was like, my hero.
Yeah, and Rod Rawson's saying, who's pitching now? So there you go.
Rodney.
He put him in a headlock, and now he brought him back, and now he had him at the theater and was like, oh yeah, this guy tried to snatch our kid.
The Camas police contacted the Portland Police Task Force investigating the Westley murder. Dodd was taken to Camas Police Station where Portland detectives C.W. Jensen and Dave Trimble interviewed him. He was then taken to the Clark County Jail in Vancouver where Jensen and Trimble continued their interrogation over the course of 3 days. Eventually, Dodd confessed to all 3 murders.
Wow.
Jensen and Trimble then served a search warrant at Dodd's residence in Vancouver.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Vancouver, British Columbia?
Yes.
Wow. So he was a Canuck. He was.
During the search of Dodd's residence, police discovered the homemade torture rack along with newspaper clippings about his crimes.
Wow.
A briefcase containing Westley's underwear.
Ugh.
A photo album containing pictures of Westley and assorted photographs of children in newspaper and store catalog underwear advertisements.
Oh,
ugh.
This is the kind of shit that's in Rob Saul's apartment.
Uh-huh.
I guarantee it.
No, he probably has Pet Weekly.
Oh my god. His apartment is so fucking
He probably
nasty.
has the Humane Society calendar.
He keeps preaching like he owns a house and shit like that. And I know 3 different sources that have been there, and all 3 have said the same thing.
Gross.
It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, there's a bunch of dog shit everywhere that he doesn't clean up. All kinds of stuff. I'll save that for another podcast.
They also discovered Dodd's diary in which he wrote in detail about the murders. Dodd was charged with aggravated first-degree murder in the deaths of the Near brothers and Westley, plus attempted kidnapping of another child. He initially pleaded not guilty to all charges, but later changed his plea to guilty.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, says Terry Nee.
Oh, he did get a choice.
Oh, wait. Oliver Gutierrez just jumped in and said, I'd be happy with Ventios at first, but I hope Alonso comes back as the DH if we don't get Martinez back next year. So now you're caught up on the baseball chat that's happening in our chat, which I don't know why. But anyways, now what happened?
Yeah. You were right. He did get to choose the way he died.
He got to choose. So they should not have let him choose.
Why would... Maybe they made him choose and they gave him the opposite. They're like, ha, joke's on you.
Yep, we're going to hang you, bitch. Oh, you chose lethal injection?
You want A? We're giving you B.
Come out here to the woods. We got a surprise for you. We got some Uno cards. So they should not have given him a choice. Why does he get to fucking choose? He did that shit to 3 kids. He shouldn't get a choice. That's exactly what they should do. They should say, okay, here's your choices. How do you want to die? And then they're like, oh, great, Martinez is gone. Get over it. Damn it.
Terry need to say that?
No, Rev Wild Bill did.
No, Rev Wild.
They should get to choose. CHEWS, boo. What does Dude and Walmart have in common? I don't know, Terry Nee. Why don't you tell us? Or are you going to leave us hanging like Josephus
Dodd
did?
and Walmart.
Yeah. Crazy how much fun it can be when the hosts are sober and can read. I know. Thank you.
I'm usually sober.
You're the host.
You're the host.
You're the host. I'm just the passerby.
I'm not the host.
Yes, you are. You're the host of Killin with the Ables. You're in chair number 1. Very low prices. That's what they have in
Low
common.
prices.
They roll back on each other.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Bathrooms that are always being cleaned.
Yeah, Madden and Winker are the best movies. I also love Stank.
Stank.
Put some stank on it. So, yeah.
Boys' underwear half off.
Oh. That's so
good.
nasty. That's so nasty.
That's good.
Oh my God. He wants his life book to be read. Dude, the dude was acting like a lady.
Okay. During his trial in Clark County Superior Court, the prosecution read excerpts of Dodd's diary and displayed photographs of Westley in captivity. That's terrible. The defense did not call any witnesses or present any evidence, suggesting only that Dodd was legally insane. The jury found Dodd guilty, prosecutors requested the death penalty, and the jury agreed. Dodd would claim that speaking in his own defense was pointless and ultimately the system had failed repeatedly.
Yeah, you think so?
Washington state law, here you go, gave Dodd the choice of execution by lethal injection or by hanging.
Right.
Dodd stated that he wished to die by hanging because that was how he had killed Westley, his last victim.
Oh, see, that's another reason.
That's weird.
That's another reason that they shouldn't let him choose. He was like, I'm going to choose hanging because that's how I killed my victim. So this fucker was getting off on it.
Well, that's just weird.
Yeah, so they should have been like, oh, no, you know what? We're going to go back to the way that your previous victim got killed, and that's how you're going to die. We're going to tie you to a chair with a shoestring, and boom, that's what's going to happen. Thank you so much, Rev Wild Bill. And Josephus said, I bought a DVD at Walmart. Oh, man, we just lost our baseball chat.
Oh.
I bought a DVD from Walmart that had, that had full frontal, I don't know if I can say that.
No.
They have, don't, in a case of the movie, Croczilla, Walmart attorney told me that can't screen every movie that they sell. That is bullshit, Josephus. That is fucked up. There was an old Michael Jackson joke. What does MJ and Kmart have in common? I don't know. I don't know if I heard this one.
Probably boys' underwear half off.
Oh, Michael Jackson and Kmart? Okay. I did a report on this. I did a report on this man for my current events when I was in 6th grade. Donkey Kong.
Really? Really?
I bet it was a hit, right? Donkey Kong. I bet it was a hit. So, especially when you got to the part where you tied him up on the trees.
In 1990, Dodd was sentenced to death for the murder of the Near brothers, as well as for the separate rape and murder of Lee Westley.
Oh, God.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Hey, Nasty, hold on. I need to go to the bathroom. So,
All right.
Let me go take a quick llama time. Let the chat get caught up on the jokes. And actually, really, what I really need is a bottle of water. I need to get a bottle of water. No, it ain't got no Mio in it. So, yes. Okay, what I really need is a cigarette.
Okay, just be honest.
I am being honest. I need a cigarette and little boy's pants half off.
You don't need that.
I don't need the pants. I need a cigarette. So, oh my God. We'll be right back, guys. After these messages, we'll be right back. The cow. Llama time. Coffee. Coffee. Get yourself some coffee. Ain't got to worry about my browser history, bro. The sound of silence. I love it. Homie, hurry up, Jesus. Let's go. Andale, andale, mommy. EI. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're waiting for you. Timmy said the sound of silence is so beautiful. Yes. Oh. And 3, 2, 1, action. And we back. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. We back. Josephus, yes, Westley, Allan, Snipes, Dodd in the water tonight. I believe that's what they should have done. They should have put Westley, Allan, Dodd, Snipes in the water tonight. With no doo-doo, no beans on it.
Just no cane.
Yep, no cane, without a doubt.
Don't even brush the horse teeth.
No, you just straight up fry him. Yeah, he does look like Shawnee. Why did you pick this guy?
I guess it was subconscious.
Oof. No more killers like him.
Actually, I came across a list of like serial killers that need to be looked into because they were obscure, and he was on there.
Yeah, no wonder he's obscure. He's a fucking creep.
I don't look at their pictures first.
I wouldn't even look at his picture. The story alone is gross.
Well, that's what we go for.
Yeah, I guess so. But not like that. Any day now, homie. Come on.
Who said that? Terry Nee?
No, Timmy did.
Oh, Timmy Nee?
Timmy Nee said it.
Okay, less than 4 years elapsed between the murders and Dodd's execution. He refused to appeal his case or the capital sentence, insisting that he could not control his urges and would kill again. Yeah. He stated in one court brief, "I must be executed before I have an opportunity to escape or kill someone else. If I do escape, I promise you I will kill and rape again, and I will enjoy every minute of it." He also said in some interviews that death would give him relief from guilt over the murders. During his trial, Dodd wrote a pamphlet on how parents could protect children from child molesters such as himself. Dodd's execution by hanging was the first in the United States since George York and James Latham were hanged in Kansas in
for their bad barbecue recipes. They brought Kansas nothing but like bad barbecue recipes, so they decided to hang them. Terry Nee wants to know if this story will ever end.
It will.
Josephus said John Wayne Gacy also liked kids. Yes, he did. He was clowning around.
The execution was witnessed by 12 members of local and regional media, prison officials, and family members of the 3 victims. Dodd ordered broiled salmon and fried potatoes for his last meal.
They should not have even given him that.
Well, they probably burned it.
Yeah, I would have spit in that shit.
Probably do, honestly.
Ugh.
His last words, spoken from the second floor of the indoor gallows, were recorded by the media witnesses as, I was once asked by somebody, I don't remember who, if there was any way sex offenders could be stopped. I said no. I was wrong. I was wrong when I said there was no hope, no peace. There is hope. There is peace. I found both in the Lord Jesus Christ. Look to the Lord and you will find peace.
Ugh.
Dodd was executed at 12:05 a.m. on January 5th, 1993 at Washington State Penitentiary in Walla Walla.
Walla Walla.
He was pronounced dead by the prison doctor, and his body was transported to Seattle for autopsy. That's what I don't understand.
Why do an autopsy?
King County Medical Examiner Donald Ray found that Dodd had died quickly within 2 to 3 minutes, though not from a broken neck, which is rarely the usual cause of death from hanging. Ray stated that Dodd's death had likely not been very painful. Dodd was cremated following the autopsy, and his ashes turned over to the family.
Ugh, gross.
I guess they just wanted to see if he died from a broken neck or from suffocation. Or
Josephus says he was praying to Jesus.
Yeah, so that
Josephus and the Reverend Wild Bill said, "You better repent, boy."
Yes.
So That's gross. It's too bad that his death wasn't torturous. Chunk Squad's here. Chunk, it's too bad that you're here. You just missed all the story about this dude, or otherwise you would have been bricked up. But then I promise, if you were bricked up, you wouldn't be bricked up after you heard what he did. He nasty. So that's the bottom line. He nasty. Tiff said they wanted to see what was in his brain. Ugh, Tiff, nothing was in his brain. So there's no doubt about it. Could it have been Satan? Probably was. He either said Satan or Satin. So I don't know.
Dodd's execution came with some controversy over his choice of execution method. The American Civil Liberties Union filed a lawsuit saying that execution by hanging was a violation of the Eighth Amendment of the United States Constitution. The lawsuit made it all the way to the Washington Supreme Court, but was unsuccessful in blocking Dodd's execution, largely because Dodd himself chose hanging.
Yeah, not only that, but why would there be a lawsuit on how this fucker dies when he should have died in many, many worse ways?
I don't know. I just have one more
Sorry,
paragraph.
guys. I'm sure he was a sicko. 100% he was. Chunk, no doubt about it. Go.
On the day of the execution, many people were gathered outside the prison, either supporting or protesting the execution. There was much media attention. Some television news reports featured stories on the history of hanging, showing such things as the loud sound that the trapdoor can make, along with the silence that follows it, the type of rope that was going to be used, and how to properly prepare the rope for optimum effect.
Who cares?
I don't know.
Why do they get all technical? They're like, okay, this is the sound that the trapdoor makes before he falls through it.
Well,
Yeah. Who cares? Basically, what happened, Chunk, we'll just recap for you. If you notice the picture up in the top corner, not the top 100 baseball highlights below it.
I don't know. Can they see that? Oh, yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can see that. Westley, and ironically, the very bottom thing is invincible. So, what this dude did, he was going out, touching on kids. Terry Nee pointed out something very, very, very noticeable, but we didn't catch it. That Westley Allan Dodd looks like Shawnee Boy without glasses. I'm just saying, we're going to have to see if Shawnee Boy has a diary.
Maybe Shawnee altered his picture and put his own in there.
Oh my God, I doubt it. But you know what? We're going to have to ask Shawnee to take his glasses off the next time that he's on there. And he's going to be now known as the West Side Shawnee Boy.
Yeah.
West Side Shawnee Boy. Yep, this dude was a sicko. I don't know why you chose him.
Well, they're all sickos.
Yeah, but I would have chose a different person.
Okay, you choose next time.
Because I think that the serial killers that we cover should be people that kill adults, not kids.
Okay.
So, I mean, it makes me wonder what you're reading at night when I'm sleeping.
Well, you're not a kid, so.
Yeah, thank God. So, oh my God, but you always tell me I act like one. Yeah, so you always say that I act like a kid, and you always act like you're going to kill me. Should have seen her last night after Replayables. Oh my God.
I thought you were dying on your own.
I know, but okay, so when I was throwing up last night, I was hunched over, and you kept punching me in the kidneys.
No, you were like, get out of here, go back inside.
Yeah, because
and I'm like, oh, so you can fall over out here and never to be found till morning.
I was hunched over throwing up, and she was like, is there any blood in your puke? And I said no, and then you started punching me in the kidneys.
No, you want me there when I've got a wet paper towel.
Chris isn't a kid, but he plays one on the stream. No. So no doubt about it. Oh, thanks, Chunk Squad. He said we do a good show.
Thank you, Chunk.
West Side Shawnee is Chi Chu's pimp. Ooh, my God, that's what he's up to. That's exactly what he's up to. There's no doubt about it. I think you guys nailed it. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging in there with us today on a Sunday. We tried to get the show in last night, but homie didn't want to do it. I was ready to go after Replayables,
right.
100%.
Yeah.
Always carry a brick in your pocket, and so you can defend yourself against sickos.
Chunk Squad?
Yeah, Chunk Squad, 100%. Homie is the subject's choice today. Thank you. Rev Wild Bill said that. Did the neighbor's dog run over to get revenge? Josephus, no, they pretty much stay clear now at this point. So if you want your neighbors to stay clear, just start doing a stream where you drink a lot and go outside and piss on their dog, and they'll leave you alone.
Mm-hmm.
They no longer will even look at you.
Yeah, or just be married to that guy.
Yeah, or just be married to that guy. Exactly. The best way to spend a Sunday afternoon. Thank you guys. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Tiff Wash. Thanks, Chunk Squad. Thanks, Tyranny.
Yes.
Tyranny. Josephus.
Rev Wild
the Rev
Bill.
Wild Bill.
I can't see the chat.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's
all you
pretty
guys.
much nailed them. Yeah. Pretty much nailed it all. So, thank you guys, man, for dropping in and hanging out with us. Would have loved to squeeze. Oh, Rod Rawson as well.
Rod Rawson.
And Jessica Beatty.
Yes, Jessica.
Yeah, we would have loved to squeeze the show in last night, but after Replayables, I went outside for a cigarette and said, okay, let's do it. Homie said, no, let's push it till tomorrow.
I did
at
not.
noon.
Stop it. Stop
and I said,
lying.
okay, so I could deal with killing on Sundays. You know what, Rev? That's not a bad idea. You want to move the show to Sundays?
I don't know.
It's up to you.
I mean, I don't mind doing it on Sundays.
It's either that or we move Replayables further back on Saturdays. Like, we start doing Replayables at 10 o'clock at night and do Killing with the Ables prior to
Well,
it.
you'd have to, okay, that would be F.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, I'll talk to the boys. So
Yeah.
I'm certainly not going to talk to Shawnee, Westley, Allan, Dodd.
No.
Yeah. I'm going to pull Chunk. And I heard John's back. So there's that. There you go, brother. To go. My dad taught me how to get the neighbor's dog to pick up their own shit out of their yard. Bacon grease. Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
How's that?
I'll bet when they shit, you dump bacon grease on it, and then the dogs will come and eat it.
Oh, gross. Yuck.
She spiked my drink. There's no doubt about it, Rod. There's no doubt about it, brother.
What,
So,
I spiked your drink?
Yeah, you were spiking my drinks last night.
Why would I do that to myself?
Because you didn't want Replayables to happen. Replayables back on Fridays.
Labels did
Rev Wild Bill, it just seems like Saturdays is a better day for it, man. We tried Fridays for a very long time, but with Perry being live on Fridays and Uncle Rico and stuff like that, it just seems like Saturday was a better move for us. But yeah, you were spiking my drink, so we didn't have to do Replayables Killing with the Ables last night. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I was ready to go.
I know. That's what you said. You were like, no, Killing with the Ables tonight. Let's do it tomorrow at noon.
I never said that.
You 100.
Never. Where is Shawnee when I need him?
You 100% did as you were punching me in the kidney while I was puking.
Yep.
So
that sounds like
that's
stuff I would do.
what happened. From now on, Timmy says Killing with the Ables on Sundays.
Oh, okay.
It's like church. Except for apparently we talk about
I don't mind it on Sundays at all.
pedo killers. So
Yeah, I mean this is fine.
yeah. And we can't do it next Sunday though.
No.
We can't do it next Saturday either.
No.
Replayables on Saturday and Killing on Sunday. Replayables at noon? No way, Red Wild Bill. Are you crazy? Homie, I'm on your side, says Tiff.
Thanks, Tiff.
Tiff's on your side. She knows what you're doing. Hashtag
Thank
blame
you.
homie, says Rev Wild Bill.
No.
FSJ says Donkey
Red
Kong.
Wild Bill, I have been nothing but nice.
I'm just kidding. He actually said fuck me.
It's what I
Yeah.
figured.
Yeah, he actually said fuck me, but whatever.
Mhm.
So, anyways, guys, man, thank you so much for hanging out with us on this Sunday.
Yeah.
We're going to go. I got to go cut the grass because homie said if I don't go cut the grass today, she's going to give me a black eye.
No, you're not supposed to work on Sundays. It's the Sabbath.
That's not what you said before the stream. You were like, when this stream is over, you better go cut. I said, I will. You were like, you better get out there and go cut the grass. And I was like, okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get on stream and you're like, oh my God, you don't work on Sunday. It's the Sabbath is actually Saturday.
No.
Yeah.
This is the first I've heard anything about you cutting the grass.
Oh my God, you 100% told me I better go cut the grass.
No.
You said, we're going to be in Detroit next week and you better go cut the grass or otherwise you're dead.
No.
Yeah, you 100% did. So thanks, Rod Rawson, my brother. Thank you so much, man, for checking
thank you,
in.
Rod Rawson.
I'm going to go cut the grass, guys. Takao, have a good Sunday. Peace out. Deuces.